I have a very serious question for you guys in the BG, because I have a bad feeling about this Warsong Gulch. Who among you believes they could successfully negotiate our surrender? I mean, I'll accept any terms, except a blind date with an undead female, unless, of course, that female is Sylvanas. I think I could deal with that. How do I describe Sylvanas of the Undead for people who don't know who she is? Okay, here it is. Got it figured out. Morticia Addams meets a pissed-off Jessica Rabbit on crack. Yeah, that's it. For those people who do know who Sylvanas is, let me know if I got that right. Leave it in the comments. I'm sitting here waiting for my invitation to basically camp the graveyard. We own this Warsong Gulch. It is ours. This beautiful green grass is ours. These 2 Hobbit houses and the 2 Flintstone houses are ours. The 2 graveyards, or particularly the Horde graveyard, is ours. It's ours. And you know why? Healing. Epic healing makes or breaks PvE or PvP progression. And so does a Berserker buff. But epic healing truly makes PvE or PvP progress smoothly. Leave it in the comments if you agree. And of course, facing someone named Cross DK also helps. It really does. Trust me on that point. I kind of know what I'm talking about. There he is, with the flag, the Blood Death Knight, Cross DK. Followed by his healer and 2 warriors who are about to die. Oh my gosh. I'm hiding behind this rock. These rocks actually make pretty good cover. And I want to dredge up a point about the difference between PvP and PvE and how WoW kind of trains people to PvE. Because if I hide behind a rock in Warsong Gulch, the other players might not see me. But if I do it in PvE, that damn kobold who wants his candle back is gonna see me. It never fails. But in PvP, you might get away with it. And I think that's something that goes by the wayside with a lot of people when they first start to PvP. Because you're not dealing against NPCs. You're not dealing against intelligence of any kind in most cases. So you can actually hide in certain places. Unless it's a feral druid or a hunter, because they'll see you on the map, regardless of where you hide. But everybody else, you can pretty much fool them, as we're gonna make it Wabbit season and hunt the EFC, who's probably on the roof. Always good to go to the roof first. Even if you're 90% sure he's on the ground, go to the roof first, because you can always jump down. But if you make the mistake and you go to the flag room first, it's a long haul to the roof, as opposed to just a jump down. And voila, there they are, down below. So I'm gonna find a nice spot up here where I am out of melee range and have some fun on the DK, whose name is Cross DK, and his healer. He's neither of them are in range, so I gotta jump down, go right after the healer. Go right after the healer. We got 3 people on the healer, and she goes down, or he goes down. It's undead. I don't know who it is. It's not Sylvanas, so who cares? And the Cross DK goes down to join her in the graveyard eventually soon, and yes, cap the flag. Cap the flag. Hello, Mr. Warlock. Got feared into the wall and can't play. Sorry. How many times has that happened to you guys in a Warsong Gulch? I notice it happens a lot more often in RBGs than it does in regular BGs. But you just saw that glitch in a regular BG. New flag carrier, new dead, Tauren. Boom. Flags for Blind. Ooh, Mr. Warlock. Or just call him douchebag because I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's what I do whenever I just see somebody's name that I can't pronounce. You know, because it's got accents in it, or somebody had an epileptic seizure and forgot to put vowels in their name. I just call them douchebag. That's generally what I do. I know, it's not really good. It's not really diplomatic. It's not really friendly, but the Horde really don't know how sarcastic and how mean I am. So they... You know, one day, I said this in one of my other videos, I'll say it again. I mean, one day, I really just want to, like, absolutely insult the Horde and then, like, go online and WoW and, like, invite everybody. Hey, guys, look at yourselves getting killed in BGs. That would be funny, but most people would hate me for that because they just don't get my sarcasm or my sense of humor in most cases. And maybe that's because they can't see my face, or maybe they just hate me. I don't know. Thanks for playing! But the other idea, I think, has a lot more merit, and that is for me to basically, like, maybe wear starter gear in a BJ and let the Horde just, like, beat up on me, and then invite them in and, you know, try to trash talk them, and meanwhile they could have fun and talk about how bad I am. Because people will... Oh, we capped! Yes! The Alliance is up 1-0. Thanks for playing, Mr. Troll! I like trolls. I think trolls are my favorite Horde characters. Favorite Horde tunes, trolls. What is your favorite Horde tune? Leave it in the comments. What is your favorite Horde race? Also, why not say your favorite Alliance race? I think anybody who knows me knows I'm partial to Worgen, although I've been kind of impartial to playing them because the racials suck. Blizzard actually updated everybody's racials. Some they made better, a couple of they made worse, but they did nothing to the Worgen racials, which were probably inferior to begin with. So, I still like Worgen the best, though. And for some reason, I'm a nicer guy when I PvP as a Worgen. I'm not sure why that is. I don't rage in chat. I don't, like, rip people. I'm very nice. I get an A in plays well with others whenever I play Worgen for some reason. And I'm just a general sarcastic bastard when I play any other class. There's Krusty K again. Does he have the flag? I don't know if he has the flag. I'll just kill him anyway. He's on our flag carrier. That's my excuse to kill him. AMS, dude! AMS! Too late! Oh, you got that. What is... Oh, that stupid DK ability where, like, they get reduced down to, like, 1 health and they don't die. I mean, yes, it might make sense in Arena, but in regular BGs, no. Absolutely not. Has. My authority on DKs has... Is it smart to take that talent as a DK in any PvP scenario? Please let me know. I don't think it's smart in any situation that's PvP. Definitely smart if you're a tank in PvE. If you're a raid tank, yeah. Even if you're doing heroics or whatever, yes. Very kind of smart, but not in PvP. And I see a lot of DKs with it. I mean, Berserker buff, all mine. But who am I kidding? The thing that pisses me off most is, you know, I lose a killing blow. Okay, there's 2 caps. It's now safe to go ham. I'm waiting for my invitation to do some graveyard camping, some old-fashioned graveyard camping. I mean, there's a hunter sitting in the graveyard, a troll hunter, just waiting to die. See, he's on his core hound mount. He's just sitting there. He's just waiting to die. He's like, oh, good, I'm gonna get camped in the graveyard. And how do you know when you're in a good BG when somebody has... Oh, there's the invitation. Viserion, you are cordially invited to camp the graveyard. Oh, this is gonna be fun. But what I was saying before I got invited to camp the graveyard was those flags of ownerships. You very rarely see somebody getting their teeth kicked in with that thing, you know? I mean, usually you're in a winning BG when you see that on your team and somebody popping that down. For some reason, that's a true PvPer. That's somebody who has the quintessential PvP item that I want. And you really can't get it anymore. I mean, you could go on eBay and buy it for a couple of $100. It's not worth it that much to me. Unless somebody wants to buy it for me, but I'm only kidding. But you can't get it. The trading card game no longer exists unless somebody has some, you know, unopened packs collecting dust somewhere. It's a great item. I wish Blizzard somehow put that in the game, but no, they don't. But you know you're in a winning BG when somebody is using the flag of ownership and a boink, thanks for playing kind of thing. That's what my flag would say. It would say, thanks for playing, appreciate it, please subscribe to my channel. That's what my flag would say. Thanks for playing. Please subscribe to my channel. There's the douchebag. Well, I don't know his name. I just call him douchebag. This is why I don't have any friends, people. When you don't know somebody's name, don't assume that their name is douchebag. There's a 100% chance you're wrong, and it's just not nice to do. But I do it anyway. But yeah, it's graveyard camping season. What season is it? It's graveyard camping season. It's not duck season, it's not deer season, it's not rabbit season. It's camp the graveyard season. This is my favorite season. Leave a like in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about graveyard camping. Is it fun? Is it not fun? It seems to be a lot more rare than it used to be, but it's fun as long as it doesn't happen to you. Or if it doesn't happen often. And to be honest, my observation is it hasn't happened, graveyard camping that is, doesn't really happen that much anymore. It happened a lot in Wrath of the Lich King, maybe because the mechanics lent more towards that kind of thing, or maybe I was just a far worse PvPer, which I was, going back about 5 or 6 years ago. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think there is as much graveyard camping in WoW as there was, say, even just a few years ago, 3, 4, or 5 years ago? I'm interested to know your thoughts. Leave it in the comments. It just, to me, it doesn't seem like it happens that much anymore. Hey, Mr. Rogue! Sorry I brought you out of your stealth party, but we have some graveyard camping to do. There's the guy with the flag. Dude, don't camp the flag just yet. We're camping the graveyard. I don't think he speaks English, to be honest with you. It's probably a bot. He's just gonna cap it. I remember I was in a battleground once on my hunter in like level 50. First time I ever had a shot at getting Wrecking Ball. 19-0, and we were only about 9 minutes into the battleground, and I specifically told the flag carrier, don't cap, because I needed just one more killing blow to get Wrecking Ball for the first time ever. I was like level 55 or something. And what does this guy do? He caps just as I was about to hit kill shot on my 20th kill. I was very, very upset. Banner of the Fallen for me, thank you. Collect those. You can get like anywhere from 40 to 60 to 80 gold, depending on your server, on those. So it's worth looting them in BGs. And, you know, because most of these people have very few copper. But Charette, Zangarmosh, let me tell you, she's an epic healer. She made things possible. That's what happens. Epic heals make PvP, make PvE. Leave a like if you like the video. Let me know your thoughts on healers.